a big, raw welcome from Cheese Country, Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Jim Ross here with Jerry the King Law.
These Milwaukee fans are incredible, JR. I've never seen a crowd as fired up as this one is here tonight.
That's because they know they're about to see the greatest superstars in sports entertainment, King, the superstars of Raw. What a submission hold! Could this be a tap out?
It isn't. The hold can't be broken. You can't take this kind of pain for long.
I'm sure these competitors have studied each other very carefully.
This match would be over by now if they hadn't, JR. You never get into the ring without doing your homework.
That would be a recipe for disaster for sure, King.
2.
I don't think that these superstars have even contemplated the fact that they might lose.
I'm sure they haven't. That's not the kind of attitude you come in with and expect to pick up.
Wow! There's a hole you don't want to find yourself in, JR.
No, King. We've seen many a superstar tap out to this one. A reversal. Can he capitalize on it?
You can look at any professional sport you want, JR, and you won't find more incredible athletes than the WWE superstars.
You're not wrong, King. They compete every week until they are physically incapable of continuing. There's no off-season in the WWE.
We're not talking about running a ball down a field or slapping a puck into a net. This is serious physical competition.
It sure is. The toughest athletes in the world are on the WWE roster, and that's a fact.
Shelton Benjamin's a perfect example of why he turned the tables on his opponent with that one. He's going up, but what's he going to do when he gets there?
Oh, excellent counter. What ring presence.
I love watching Kurt Angle in the ring. I hope he breaks someone's ankle tonight.
Why? And there he goes. The submission is locked in.
Oh my gosh! He might make his opponent tap right here. If any superstar shows the slightest hint of weakness, they've lost the match.
That's for sure. No matter how beat up you are, you can't ever let your opponent know the extent of your injuries.
And that's easier said than done, JR. The human body can only absorb so much punishment.
Oh boy, this is not going to be an easy hole to escape from.
It sure isn't, JR. I've been on the wrong end of that one many times.
I think Sheldon... And there's the submission. There might not be any way out of it.
There better be, or we're going to see a tap out right here. These superstars sure aren't going easy on each other here tonight.
What'd you expect, King? This isn't ballet, you know.
Oh, really, JR? Gosh, tell me more about your in-ring experience.
Well, I've got a pinfall victory over Triple H to my credit. How about you? So, King, any predictions about the outcome of this match?
Oh, no. Every time I make a guess as to who's going to win, I never hear the end of it from you.
Maybe that wouldn't happen if you got one right every now and then.
This has gone beyond just being a match, JR. I think these superstars genuinely... His opponent telegraphed that one. he's a Smackdown superstar, JR, but I still think Kurt Angle just might be the greatest all-around athlete ever.
The submission has been expertly applied, and now it's just a matter of time.
That's right, JR. You've either got to break the hold or get broken by it.
Talk about a superstar who's let his success go straight to his head, and it's been reversed.
Oh, man. He's got a hold of his opponent. What's he going to do?
T-bone suplex. My God, what speed. What power.
I hope these superstars can make it through this match without suffering a serious injury.
So do I, King, but this ain't ballet. This is very intense, physical competition.
There's the reversal.
These superstars are in terrific shape, and that comes as no surprise whatsoever.
No kidding. If you don't have that conditioning, you're not going to last long in a match.
You sure aren't, and that's only one of the many reasons I try to stay out of the ring whenever possible.
I've got to say, JR, I'm really impressed by what we've seen here tonight.
How could you not be, King? These are some of the finest athletes in all of sports entertainment.
I know that, JR. I'm just saying that this has been a great match so far.
It has indeed, King, and I think it's only going to get better from here on out. You've got to ask yourself, how much punishment will these superstars be able to withstand tonight?
I don't know, JR, but I think they're pretty intent on finding out.
They certainly are. I don't know how it's going to end, but I can guarantee you they're going to leave it all in the ring.
You got to respect the commitment and the dedication of these superstars to their careers.
No question about it, King.
That submission is locked in, JR, and this is a tough hold to break.
It sure is, King, and even if you break the hold, it takes its toll on you. He's a slippery devil.
Last time I saw superstars this fired up. I don't think they've even considered the possibility that they might not win this thing.
There's an awful lot of pride on the line here, King. No one in that ring wants to have to go back to the locker room as a loser.
Oh boy, you might want to close your eyes, JR. This one could get ugly.
You're damn right it could. It can get bolt and shoe ugly. And that's what this business is all about. It's not ballet, you know.
He countered that one perfectly. This has been one heck of a match, JR, but I think the end is in sight.
One.
These superstars are running on fumes.
I've got a feeling that this has all the makings of an instant classic.
That's probably just gas, JR.
He's stalking his opponent. You know what comes next.
There it is! The angle slam! I don't believe it!
1, 2, 3.
These superstars took each other to the limit. I thought we might see a kick out there, but it was not to be.
No way, JR. The damage had been done, and there was nothing left in the tank to break the pin with.
Well, whether you like it or not, there's no arguing with the referee's decision.